Hello everyone, welcome to Coding with Captain. Today we are going to do two different shows. The first one is going to be a welcome to coding because we have a new school year and we have many people who probably have never worked with Scratch before. So we're going to introduce the program to you guys and show you how easy and fun it is to pick up and learn some basic coding skills. And then after that, we're going to have a more advanced coding class because I know that many of you guys are already like super good at Scratch because you've been doing it for years with me. So we will continue to work on a project that we started last year, and we'll just keep doing some advanced coding. Okay, so two different shows. The first one we're going to do today is our little introduction, okay? So you guys can hang out. If you are like, I already know, Captain, I'm already super good at Scratch, then you know what? You can come back at, in about 20 minutes, and then we'll start doing the other thing too, okay? All right, let's see who we have. Miguel is with us today. Oliver, when is Minecraft? Minecraft is at Friday, 1 o'clock. Aiden's always with us. Hello, Aiden. Hope you're doing well. And Turner is here. Let's see who else we have. It's you guys so far. Okay. Welcome aboard. Okay, so Scratch. Scratch is a simple block-based programming. If you go to mrincorvia.com, that's how you get there, okay? So that is where all of our coding-related stuff is kept. I'm going to show it to you right now, okay? So www.mr, then my last name, Incorvia.com. You can also get to my website by going to answerspecials.com. That will take you to my website, okay? Guys, want to see Bree? Oh my goodness, you want to see Bree? You know what? Let me do something right here. This will get us set up for. Hold on, give me 3 seconds. I know everybody's been clamoring to see my dogs, so we're going to just. I'm gonna grab a photo of them here, and we'll use them in today's lesson. Okay, there we go, downloading. Okay, get this on my desktop. Okay, cool. Okay, guys, let's Brie. So it's actually spelled B-R-I-E, like this, Brie, B-R-I-E, like the cheese. She's like the cheese because I had a dog named Mac, and so I was like a mac and cheese. Okay, so let's go take a look at Scratch. Oh, that is my wrong window. Let me fix that. Okay, let me just fix this. Yes, cheese dog. She's the cheese dog. So let me see here. Okay, I just have to fix this real quick. Chrome. Change this to Mr. Incorvia. Where's my guys? I'm having problems with my thing. Why is it not showing up? Okay, well, let's close that. Let's close. Yes, you're seeing the back end of my YouTube right now. Open that. Let's go. Can we change this now? There we go. Boom. All right. You're supposed to be watching, not chat. You guys can chat. It's fine. Hello, Chloe. Good to see you. Not much going on right now. Okay, so you go to mrincorvia.com. Here we are. Okay, and here are the big giant links. You're going to click on the blue one, which says code. And that is going to take you to this page, which I need to clean up a little bit more. Because it's a little sparse right now. But we are going to go to this big scratch button right here. That is this is Scratch. Okay, so this is Scratch. Now, last week I said that you need to create an account, okay? And if you do not have a Scratch account, that is okay. You can actually use Scratch, but nothing you make is saved. Last year we had everyone in last year, 4th grade, so that would be this year's 5th grade, 4th grade and up made Scratch accounts. So if you need your password and you're in 5th grade or up, I have your password. If you are in 4th grade this year, or in 3rd grade, or in 2nd grade, or in 1st grade, you need to make an account if you want. So this is Scratch. This is going to be the very beginning. Like maybe you are new to Answer, maybe you've never used Scratch before, and you're like, what is this, Captain? I am going to go pretty slow here and introduce you to Scratch, and then you can go play around with it yourself, because the best way to learn how to do Scratch is to just kind of play around with it. So I want you to open it up. You can open this up on your Chromebook. I found that you can even open it up on your phone. I was playing around on my Android phone, so it's super easy. Yes, my guy's like, it's super easy. It is, but if you have to remember that it's easy because you guys have played around with it a lot. At first, it might be like, oh my goodness, what am I even looking at? So let me just kind of go over some things real quick. This guy over here, this is a sprite, okay? And he is in a window right here. This is kind of like the screen, right? If we click on this, you can see it takes up the whole screen. So this is like, we're going to code this cat and we're going to like make a video game, or we're going to make a little presentation for school. This is like, if we're programming, this is the computer screen over here. And anything on these are sprites that we can move around and we can have interact. Right now we have Mr. Cat on here. You can see that down here, these are the properties of the cat. If I move them around, see how the numbers change? Don't worry so much about what the numbers mean right now. Just notice that as I move the cat around, the properties change. Okay, so let's put them in the middle of our screen here. Over here on the left side of the screen, these are the blocks, okay? And so they're like Legos. They snap into each other. Kaylin is already petitioning for turtles. Yeah, that's right. So these are the blocks. They snap together like Legos. And when you snap them together, they make the sprites do things. So for example, here is a block. This very first block is move 10 steps. Okay? But the block doesn't do anything by itself. It just sits there. Move 10 steps. We can say like, hey cat, move 10 steps. But he's not going to be like moving any 10 steps unless we ask it to do things. So what I want you to do is I want you to click on the yellow circle right here that says events. The yellow circle. Can you click on the yellow circle for me? Boop. Okay. Yes, Micah's right. Those numbers are coordinates, but shh. This is for people who have no idea what Scratch is. All right? All right, so let's find the block that says when space key pressed is the second one right here. Let's make my blocks a little bit bigger here. So look for this. See the shape? See how it has this little bump down here, and here is a little space for a bump? We can take our blue block and we can snap it right into this yellow block. Snap. Okay? So now we can read, let's read these blocks we've made. It says when space key pressed, move 10 steps. When space key pressed, move 10 steps. All right, so the space is the space key, the big long, well, it's not that long, but the big long button on your Chromebook or your computer. And when you press the space key, the cat moves 10 steps. Oh my goodness, that most of you are like, Captain, I know this, but I remember the first time getting the cat to move, and that was really exciting. All right, so if the more we press the space key, the cat just goes, and oh my goodness, he has fled off of our screen. So what we can do is we can just grab his tail here and drag him back out and put him here, and we can press space key some more. So what you've done is you have actually programmed the cat. Congratulations. You've done your first little program. This is not a super exciting program, but it is a program. You have said, hey, computer, when I press the space key, I want you to move that cat. And that is what you have made it do. All right? So it only goes in one direction. What if we want him to go back the other direction? We need to add a new block. Okay? So go to motion. And here is like, look at all these different motion blocks. In fact, what I want you to do is I want you to play around a little bit with these motion blocks. Let's just try unsnapping this blue one. And let's just grab another, so that was the very first block was move 10 steps. So when space key pressed, move 10 steps. Let's get rid of this block. We can grab it, break it off, and then we can put it back in the drawer. Like we put the Legos away when we're done with them. We can grab it and put it away. There it goes. And we can grab as many of those as we want. Let's say we want to move 10 steps, move 10 steps, move 10 steps. Okay, we can put them away. Take them out again. All right. Mr. Turner has done a gravity code. Yes. Some of you are very experienced with with Scratch. So what I want you to do is grab some different blocks. Here's turn 15 degrees. Let's snap that on to the when space key pressed. So now when space key pressed, instead of moving forward 10 steps, he's going to, well, it says turn 15 degrees. So I want you to think, what do you think is going to happen when I press the space key? Well, now he's upside down. All right, now he's upside down. If I just keep pressing it, in fact, if I hold it down, look at him go. There he goes. All right, so let's grab another movement block. Here's one that says go to random position. Let's add that. So here he just bounces all over the screen. Totally random, could be anywhere. All right. So the first thing I want you to do, let's say when you are ready to do a to practice some Scratch today on your own. This is what you're going to do. You are going to go to mrincorvia.com. And then what you're going to do is you are going to click on, well, it's going to look like this. This is mrincorvia.com. You're going to click on the blue button. All right, it says code. And then you're going to click the big scratch, log into Scratch. Click, and that will bring you to here. Then I want you to click on the yellow, and your parents can help you do this, right? Click on the yellow and bring out the when space key pressed. Okay? And then I want you to snap any blocks at all. Any blocks. They can be these blue ones, they can be these purple ones, anything that you can snap together. Just give it a try. I would try first one block at a time. Okay? Let's say I go to this sound and I grab this block that says start sound meow. 1. He meows, right? He meows. Again, that sound. Oh my God. When we are in school, I hear all the time. Oh. So that's why we have a no sound rule in school. But when you're at home, meow all you want, guys, okay? So do one block at a time. One block at a time. Maybe, this block. What does this block do? Okay, one block at a time. But when you get good at one block, try 2 blocks at a time. Okay, so let's say maybe there is move 10 steps and meow. So now he moves 10 steps and he meows. You can also do double of the blocks. Maybe move 10 steps, move 10 steps, move 10 steps, move 10 steps. Look at this, 4 move 10 steps. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 is, what is it, guys? Type it in the chat. What is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10? Or 10 times 4? Who's the fastest? Math. 40. Reagan wins. Good job, Reagan. High five. Come on. High five for being faster. All right. Oh, you guys, look. So many people know the answer. Good job. All right. So here we go. We're going to do 40 steps now. So you see he moves faster than just 10. Bigger steps. See, if I break this off, now he's only moving 10 steps. Here's 40 steps. And we can get the same thing by if we take this off. So here it says move 10 steps. And if I want it to be 40 steps, I can click on this 10 and change it to 40. What number should we set this steps to, guys? What number? How many steps do we want to see him go? I'm taking suggestions in the chat. What number should we change? Move 100. Turner was first with 100. Here we go. 100 steps. Press space bar. There he goes. That's pretty fast. I saw, let's see, some big numbers. Oliver wants, what is that number? 56,578. All right, Oliver. Here we go. Here we go. 56,578 steps. And go. So he just gets stuck on the edge of the screen. 56,000, that is like probably way over on the side. Okay? All right. So play around with this. You can have it do some really strange stuff. Let me show you. so let me show you here. So here back on MrIncorvia.com, you can click this little link right now. It's just some text. It says scratch examples. Let me show you some things that you can do with just using those blocks to move the cat around. Let's see. Cats in space. Yeah, so here's cats in space. So here, let me make it big. So there, so see? So you can do all kinds of silly things. This is just the movement blocks. So you can click on these examples and see, and then when you click the See Inside button, that will let you look at what the blocks are. Let me see, and I wrote some notes here. It says, at first I wanted my cat to fall to the center, so I remixed another project. But I learned that you can't make a sprite rotate and move steps. Oh, interesting. These are notes that I wrote. I would have to figure out how to change the XY coordinates, and even if I did figure out the maths, I'm not sure it would still allow for a rotation the way I wanted. So I'm happy with this version. Okay, so some notes for me. So see inside. So these were the blocks. These were the blocks that I used to make cat in space. So there are all kinds of different examples. Let's see. Mysteries of the Universe. That was another strange one I did here. This one has music. What do you guys think of that one? Okay, so that is that's a rather silly one. No, I'm not. This is it's coding with Captain today, but I don't have my pirate hat. I saved my pirate hat for pirate science now. Is it our homework? Yes, Ruby, it is your homework. Make yourself a make the cat do some funny things, okay? So make the cat do some funny things, and you can email it to me, Incorvia at answercharterschool.org. In order to share it with me, what you need to do is you need to have a Scratch account. So right up here, see where it says up on top, when you're logged in, there will be a share button. When you click the share button, then you can go to the project page here, copy this link, copy the link up top, and email it to Incorvia at answercharterschool.org. All right. I am looking forward to seeing what you make the cat do. All right. Super exciting. Okay, so that is your homework for the simple Welcome to Scratch tutorial. We are going to now begin the more advanced coding lesson. All right, and for today, what I want to do is I want to finish. So your homework right now is if you are in the advanced class, I'm giving you your homework first. And that is going to be a couple parts. One, here, let's write it down in the learning target here. Okay, so first, I want you to sign up for Scratch. If you don't have a username and password to save your account, if you are in advanced, if you are in grades 4 or up, or if you already have a lot of Scratch experience, make sure you sign up for Scratch and then you can sign in. Okay. 2, I want you to email me. Email Captain, and this is a proper Captain, so Captain. Email Captain. He wants to know an idea for a game. All right. So here's your homework tonight. If you are an advanced Scratcher, I want you to make sure that you sign up for Scratch, and I want you to email me an idea for a game. All right. So my email address Incorvia@answercharschool.org. And then what we'll do is we can make that game on stream for everyone to see. Okay? Mr. Turner wants a parkour game. Now that's awesome that you are typing it in chat, but you know what, Mr. Turner, next week I will not remember. You need to email me, Incorvia@answercharschool.org. You say, "Dear Captain, I think it would be an excellent choice to have a parkour game. Sincerely, Turner." And then send that to me, okay? All right, good. Okay, 40. 40, you are a little late with that math answer. Okay, let's get started. We're going to go to Scratch here. Now, over here I have Coding with Captain videos. These are the videos that I did last year, okay? And I did 1, 2, 3 drive video game. All right, and let's click on this. We are going to continue working on this game. This was a game that I started last year, and while I wait for your emails to come in, let me see. Has anyone emailed me? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if we've gotten some emails. Nobody's emailed me yet. Nobody's emailed me yet, so hold on. I gotta change the name of this title. And this is all right. Oh my goodness, you guys, enough with the spam. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Before I work on Radical Race, let us do another project. So I'm going to go to this website I use to edit videos. This is my video editing program here for a while. This is what I use to edit all my different videos. Okay, so here is a picture of my 2 dogs. Well, if you don't have access to email, then you can have a parent email it to you. I know your parents have email, Mr. Turner. Okay, so how do you sign in? So when you go to Scratch in the upper right hand corner, when you go to Scratch, there's a little thing up here that says sign in. All right, right now it says Mr. Incorvia, that's my account. Okay, so here are my dogs. So let us, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these guys out. I'm going to use my little tool here. So this is like extra, this has nothing to do with coding Scratch, but here's the thing about working with computers is that the more you work with like coding and media, you just have to become like good at everything, because eventually you're going to want games that have cool graphics, and then you're going to be like, I need to learn how to make graphics. And then you're going to be like, I want my presentation to have some really snappy, cool music. And you're like, I guess I have to start to learn how to make music now, you know? Okay. So there we go. A little extra part down there that we do not want. How do I subtract? Is this subtract? Yeah, okay. Okay, looks good. So we'll copy that. We'll do a new image. We will do create. We'll paste the dog head there. Let's shrink this down to size. So this is my puppy. Her name is Macaroon. And we're just going to size this to the right size. I'm going to save that. We're going to call this file Mac. We're going to download Mac. All right, and now let's go get Brie. So we're done with Mac. And now let's go get Brie. Uh-oh, wrong selector tool. We want the magnetic. There we go. Okay. We'll go fast so that we don't have to spend a lot of time doing this. There we go. Except we cut her ear off a little bit. So let's add that back in. There we go. Copy, new image, create, paste Brie. We're going to use the crop tool. There we go. Enter, and now we'll save. And this will be Brie. Okay. Very cool. Let's grab these guys, dump them on my desktop. All right, let's go to Scratch. Let's make some Scratch magic. Okay, so I killed the dog. I did not kill the dog. Let's go back to Scratch. Let's create a new one. And let's get rid of the cat. And let's go get some people. We're going to do, we're looking for the dance people here. So here we got, let's grab this person. And let's grab, we need another dance person. That's pretty cool. Let me just search for dance, see if I can get them all. Okay, here we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we got two people. We got two people now. So now we're going to go into the costumes, guys. And what we're going to do is we are going to import. Let's see if I can do. Let's see what I can do here. If I do upload a new sprite, Brie. So there's Brie. And if I upload it, upload another new sprite, Mac. Okay, so I got Mac and Brie here. Let's go into their costumes. And if I do select all, copy, now I can go to champ and do paste. Yes, sweet. Okay, so let's just scale down Brie's head. Brie, paste Brie, paste. I hope you guys see what I'm doing here. Brie, paste, Brie, Paste. Bree, let's rotate that one. We can grab the rotate tool. Look at that. What do you think of that? Paste Bree. What do you think? Paste Bree. Okay. Now we can actually get rid of the Bree there. Let's do the same for Mac. Select all, copy, and now let's go to this Jovi and we'll do paste. And we'll put Mac. 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 Too big. There we go. Oh my goodness, this person has a lot of different dance sprites. Oh, now look at this. So this one we can't really stick. Oh, I guess that kind of works. That kind of works. Wow, this model has a lot of different dance. Look at all the different dance moves. So many. You signed up and used my email. That's good. Good. But now, in order to share it, you're going to need your own email to share with me. So you have to like grab a parent and say like, hey, Mom, can you email this link to Captain Richard? Okay, there we go. So now we can get rid of this sprite now. So now we got 2 dogs. And we're going to title this 2 Dog Dance. And we're going to do some coding. So let's go, we're going to just go to when green flag clicked. We're going to do forever. And then we'll do, we need a wait because we don't want it to be too fast. And then we're going to do next costume. Okay, so let's press the green flag. Okay, 1 second is a little too slow. So let's do 0.5 seconds. There we go. So there's Bree. She's dancing. Let's copy the blocks over to Mac and get her to dance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do you think, guys? Pretty rad. My dogs are way cooler than your dogs. Now, you know, where's Stella? She's always like, show me Bree. What happened to the right dog's eye? Nothing. She just has a brown spot right on her eye there. So she has a white eye with a little pink and then a brown eye there. So these are some of the silly things that you can do with Scratch, right? And do we want to like mess around with the background too? I think there's like a dance floor, right? And does the dance floor, oh. Okay, so we got the dance floor here. And let's code it to do some things too. So we can grab these same blocks and drop it under the dance floor. And then instead of doing next costume, we can do change its color. Change color effect by, okay, so let's see if that works. Go. Oops. Oops, I did the wrong thing. So next costume, so I thought, there it is, okay. So change color effect by 25. So now, yeah, look at that. We got like a rockin' club scene now, guys. Ah, don't roll your eyes sarcastically at me. You know what? Like, you can make... Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kaylin. If you can make your own fantastic dog dancing music video, okay? So there you go. That's my cool 2-dog dance. I will put this. Now, okay, now it really advanced, okay? This is like next level advanced. Let's say we want to be able to change the speed of how fast the lights and the people dance. All right, so this is like 5th grade, 6th grade coding going on here, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to make a variable. We're going to call this variable dance speed, okay? And let's get rid of this my variable. Okay, so we got dance speed, the variable. So let's stop this right now. So let's go to our Brie, and instead of doing 0.5 seconds, we're going to set this to dance speed. Okay. And the same thing for here. We'll set this to dance speed, and then over for the lights also, we'll set this to dance speed. So here we have dance speed. If you click this a number of times, you can get the different forms of the variable up here. So here it just says dance speed equals 19. This one just says 19. This one says dance speed and has a slider. So well, let's set this to like 3 right now. So now dance speed equals 3. So when we click play, all of these things are going to be 3. Every 3 seconds, it's going to switch. Okay. And so if we do 1, it's a little faster. And 0, it's like really fast, right? So here you can control the speed. Now, you know what, like, this is a little hard here to like, this is like too low, right? So let's set the dance speed to something else. So we're gonna do, so right now I don't like it because it's all slow, like 71 seconds. That's going to be forever before it changes, right? We want it to be a little more noticeable. So yeah, so what we want to do is we want to do when green flag clicked, we're going to grab a forever. And let's say what we're going to do, how are we going to change? Let me think for a second here, guys. Maybe what we'll do is we'll change what dance speed equals, okay? So what we can do is we'll grab like a divide. So let's see, we'll do or do I want to do another variable? Give me a second to think. So see, this is part of like the process of coding, is that when you are coding, you don't always have all the right answers. You have to think. You'll be like, now wait, how do I want to set this up? So that's what I'm thinking about right here. Do I want to make another variable that controls this, or do I want to just hard code it right into there? Well, let's just see. Let's see if I put 2 in here and then do dance speed divided by 2. How does that affect what we're doing here? And this is for the backdrop, so it's twice as fast. If I do maybe by 5, how does that change it? Okay, so let's just change it by, we'll move the decimal over a point, right? So let's do 10. So let's copy this guy and we'll put it in, where'd it go? Did it not move? Duplicate. There we go. Oh. And snap that in there. Duplicate. So now what we've done for you math people is we've just kind of moved the decimal over. So now when we got a little bit faster. Right? We could even change it by 100, move the decimal over a couple more times. There we go. So now we got really, like, we can, so here we got a much more fine controlled dance. So we can have slow dancing at the bigger numbers, right? And the lower numbers are faster. Now, maybe you're thinking, hey, we want the higher numbers. You need to play Among Us. I have been looking at Among Us. That does look like a fun game. That's something that I've been thinking that I should get into. So the last thing I want to do for my little dance app is, instead of having low numbers be fast and high numbers be slow, let's try if we can flip it around. So let's see, can we multiply this whole thing by a negative number and see what happens? So let's do -1. And we'll grab this whole thing, put it inside here. And put that in here. Okay, so this should be faster and slower. Doesn't seem to be. Seems like the negative number doesn't affect Scratch that way. Sometimes it actually matters here. Let me do this. See if this helps. So this should be slow light speed, but it's not. So I guess a negative light change is not like any slower. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. But for now, I'm happy with my dancing dog scene. We got slowing dancing, we can change the dance speed, okay? Play Among Us with Dagny on my mom's computer, yeah. I do want to figure that out. Okay, guys, so this was a lot of fun. I'll get these examples up on mrincorvia.com. Please email me a game idea that you want to see us code. Now, I'm going to pick one that I think is possible. If you send me a link that's like, I want you to do Call of Duty, I'm going to be like, that is a bit outside of my range. So we're going to do kind of simple games that we can think of, all right? For example, and it might not be the way you think it is. Oh, I do need to save this. Save now. Okay. For example, last year, someone said, let's see a Pokemon game. And this was what I made. Basically, like just an example of like how to make a menu system. So, you know, it might be a little different than what you expect. All right, guys. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we are getting to code again. So remember, you can go to mrincorvia.com, make our goals. Go to and email me your ideas for games, okay? Super exciting. Guys, take care. I will talk to you later, all right? Tomorrow, tomorrow, 1 o'clock is Let's Maker It. I'm going to make a little mini piano. It's going to be great. It's going to be super. All right, take care, guys.